Oh, hello there. I'm Mapledungeons, and today we're going to be taking a look at another Ranger kind of roaming slash 1v1 build match, this time in the Faux Fire map. As you can see, there's only 5 seconds left. If you saw the last map, you'll know that I didn't play exactly greatest. I did pretty good at the beginning by stealing that boss, but late game I kind of failed just soloing a mob. So hopefully we'll do a little bit better this time, no matter how our team does, because this is a full PUG'd game, and we'll see how the rest of them do, considering this could easily be an actual team. Now what we are going to do is have all 4 of the other people go to the mid while I just cap the quarry. Maybe someone will come and fight me, maybe nobody will, and I can go out and help the mid and just sit on top of that ledge there and fire some axes down upon my opponents. So this point is almost capped, and as of now I see nobody coming, so I am gonna hop right over and cap this point, or help cap it by throwing some axes down there. I don't actually go down there because I want to be watching this point in case anyone attacks it. Looks like we have one person down there. Still no one going quarry, so we should be just fine. Looks like one of our teammates was dead, and there's 2 dead, so I may even have to hop down into the battle there. But I am doing some damage with my pet down there. I'm going to swap my pet though, just to deal some damage and not have my pet just die on me. I'm going to have to rush down there and try and save this dude. Unfortunately, he is completely dead. I'm swapping weapons and going to try and hold this point for as long as possible. But with the bug to protect me and all that, that may not be that long. And I was just nuked down there. That was probably not a good position for me to be in. But that is no big deal. 10-second respawn timer. Something you should know, maybe not worry too much about if you're just getting into tournaments, but if you are a more advanced player, something you should know about is res timers. Right now I believe res timers happen up on 18, 48, no, 38, and 58. So to get a perfect stomp off and give someone a full res, what you want to do is actually give them a stomp at 20, or 40, or 0. If you do that, you should do pretty good. Now my team is actually doing pretty well right now, considering that guy just left this point for me to free cap. But he might be considering coming back. Maybe. There he is. We're gonna give him a little duel. He's a Mesmer, so this might be an issue. I have not practiced too much against fighting a Mesmer. Mesmer is gonna be obviously the hardest 1v1 class in the game to fight. I'm gonna pop my heal here, and then I'm gonna give him a little charge, pop one of my immunities, even though I have some stacks of conditions up. I'm gonna pop the other immunity and attempt to give him a little fight, but he's popped his heal now. I'm going to lag out a bit and then drop. And that is very unfortunate, but at least I held this point for a while. He is not even going for a stomp, he is just gonna kill me, and I should actually be letting him right now because the res is going off, but I already ordered my pet to heal me, and I don't know how to turn that off. Looks like another guy's here, so hopefully he can revive me. Maybe not. No, that guy seems to be dead too. When we res, we'll see what we need to do, but I'm thinking I'm gonna come right back here because these guys, there's a pretty good chance they'll just ditch it. Maybe I can have another Mesmer duel. I was doing pretty good on that Mesmer, and I might have been okay, but for some reason there was a lag spike there. I do not know or imagine why that is. Let's see, it seems to be an empty point right now. So we're just going to give it a little cap. Let's see if this guy's right behind you. Okay, since this guy can count the point... Oh, there is Mesmer. Oh, yes. He stepped on there and... Or did... I might have stepped on there and then activated the Mesmer to come back. But this guy is running away. Hopefully we can give him a little kill. And then maybe just head into the mid. No, there's too many people in mid. Let's go back here and continue this fight. Little buff. Little target there. And have some birds. Birds, birds, birds. There we are. We should be okay now. There's still this Necro remaining. But after this form of his, it should not be hard to deal with. These guys should easily be able to handle that, so I'm going to go and pound on... Pro tip, guys, if you're using charges, make sure you untarget before you charge. Anyway, I'm going to go pound on this door a bit, just because our only chance is probably going to be going Lord in the end, if there's even a chance of that. We'll see. I'm not sure if the axe or greatsword is more effective for doing damage here. It's probably going to be the greatsword. Gonna switch back to that in a second. I'm doing about 400 damage per swing right now. Now I'm doing 500 much quicker. So yes, it is a greatsword. I should not have even switched in the first place. And I just switched my pet out, which was dead, to take down this door. But the blue team at this point is so ahead that we're not even going to stand a chance. They have a Guardian mid, and Guardian is not exactly the hardest 1v1, but the hardest thing to kill because they're so damn tanky. Unfortunately, they are victorious right now, but we have 3 in the mid, so we can probably get this capped. He is holding us off pretty well considering there's 3 of us. But it should not last much longer before we get a kill off. I'm going to let that guy stomp or attempt to stomp, and then I'm going to actually go in for the real stomp. You need to watch out for the Guardian's knockback. That is his down ability, and he will not be afraid to use it most of the time. Looks like this guy is just ignoring me or not. I'm going to block him, knock him back a little bit. And then lag out again. Seems like all the important 1v1s I get a little lag spike. I don't know what that is. I don't know why that is. Maybe someone in ArenaNet has a grudge against me. Maybe I'm gonna get banned for exploitations. Anyway, I'm gonna root this guy, pour some birds into his face, and get one shot, but I have my pets up, so in a down fight I'll probably win. Except if he goes into his amazing warrior state, which I forgot about in the moment, but the game is almost over. So hopefully that gives you somewhat of an idea of the role you can play in this spec. Unfortunately, I haven't actually shown you a winning 1v1 fight because all I've actually fought is a ranger, not a ranger, I'm a ranger, and I have been fighting a Mesmer and a Guardian, and then a warrior, which was close, but I managed to fail on that too. However, it is a good 1v1 build, and you should have seen the mobility I had while playing that. That's all I have for now, guys. I've been Mapledungeons. If you'd like to see more like this in the future, you can subscribe and let me know. Hopefully I'll get better as I go. I'll see you next time.